Short-term vacation rental rules may change after next week's Hamilton County Commissioners meeting. Grayson Gordon has more on why neighbors want the change and what this could mean for those businesses.
Hamilton County Commissioners are on opposite ends of the argument of whether or not short-term vacation rentals should be allowed in residential areas.
If you're going to do commercial business, you should be in an area that commercial business is allowed.
Over the weekend, people staying at one of the properties violated county rules, parking on the street and not following quiet hours. Neighbors were frightened by the short-term occupants.
Nobody really took it seriously, and this was a scary thing. I'm not easily intimidated, but I felt like whenever we saw them taking pictures of our houses, that was an intimidation factor.
The sheriff's office was called twice to respond, but deputies cannot enforce the county rules. They are only allowed to give the report to the development resource staff.
I can enforce nothing if it's not in Tennessee code annotated, period, or unless it's dispensed by a judge.
If 3 violations are issued against one of these properties, the owner's permit could either be revoked or not renewed. And legal action could also be pursued. Permits are only good for a year. Neighbors were also concerned with other actions.
They would go in, they would come out with a bag. Another guy drove up the driveway, not the 6 that were here, but the others coming up the driveway, coming out with a bag. Then a third guy went up, came out with a box.
District 11 Commissioner Joe Graham defended the people staying at the STVR.
They shouldn't have parked in the road. They should have parked in the driveway. That's the only law that they broke, or the only rule that they broke. The bags that were coming into the house were DoorDash. They were having food delivered.
But Johnson says that is not what was going on.
If they had been getting food deliveries, we would have seen people carrying food in. All we saw were single cars going up there, walking in and coming out with a bag or coming out with a container.
Short-term vacation rentals in Hamilton County outside Chattanooga city limits are allowed everywhere except manufacturing zones. They must have posted signage and quiet time between 10 p.m. and 7 a.m. Director of Development Services Nathan Janaway says specific location has no prior violations before the weekend.
Having an STVR across the street is like having a Motel 6. It's a commercial business in the middle of a residential neighborhood. And we just feel that one person making money shouldn't trump the safety of all the other people in the neighborhood.
The neighbors have signed a petition to change regulations along with 1,200 others. If you would like to sign the petition, we have the link on our website. Reporting in Hamilton County, Grayson Gordon, Local 3 News.